good morning, my crafty friends. How is everyone doing this fine Monday morning? I'll give it a minute or two for some of my crafty friends to show up. But as promised, I'm gonna play with my cinch. I kind of played with it over the weekend slightly. I made one little mini notebook, and I was just kind of testing it out, seeing what I needed to do. And I got the how long you get the idea and the measurements for this little mini notebook from excuse me, Karolina's Krafts, and I linked her channel in the description box. I just did that right now. So kind of just look through this and followed some of her ideas as far as the pages were concerned. She did inspire me. I'm going to say inspire instead of enable from now on, okay? So she did inspire me to get this little tab punch. So I got this to punch out these tabs that I can just fold in half and add on to my divider pages. So that's what I did. Okay, so that's my sample. Do I have any crafty friends here yet? Not yet. That's okay. I'll get started on just sharing what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this kit from Echo Parks. It's the I'd Rather Be Crafting collection. This by Lori Whitlock. And I just thought, well, since I'm going to do something crafty, wouldn't it be fun to use some crafty papers? So this collection kit I've already dug into before for some card making. I'm going to put this plastic out of my way. So, I thought this would be fun to use. And there's cut aparts here. I like that they actually, for the cover, use the back to add some cut aparts. So there's some 3x4 cut aparts, which are perfect because this is a little 3x4. Well, the pages are 3x4. The cover is a little bit bigger. But look, such pretty papers. And then here they are again if I want to use more cut aparts. Love this floral. Some tape measures, those that are seamstresses. This one that has all these crafty words all over it. Polka dots. So I have two of those. And then these are some bigger cut aparts. Look at the back of this one. This one's pretty. I'm just kind of trying to decide as I flip through these what I would like best for my covers. That one's pretty. There's another one. And then there's some stickers here. So for my covers, I could do this one with the scissors and just the one, maybe the front cover. I'll do my covers different. On the sample one I made, or on the play one, the practice one I made. Hi, Glow. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining me. So I made the covers the same, but I, added different embellishments. So I think on this one, I'll make the front and back cover slightly different. Yeah, I'll use. Maybe I use this one. I kind of feel like if I use this, the words are so big they might get lost on 3x4. Get my little chipboard out that I cut already. So I have to be real strategic about where I cut it to make my cover. Maybe there. I don't know. I have to think about that. Or I guess I could make this a cover, right? That would be big enough, this bigger cut apart. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna make this the cover, the front cover. And then for my back cover, I can do. Hi Froggy, welcome my friend. How are you today? For my back cover. Maybe I'll do this kind of pinkish red. I think I'm gonna go with this the back side of this one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so let's get started. This may take me more than an hour. So you guys let me know when we're at the hour mark if you want me to stop and finish later or keep going. Yeah, let's give this a shot. And I finally, friends, got my camera mounted on my wall. My husband added that yesterday. So, but if I'm shaking my desk here, the camera's not going to shake, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. I actually could use this as the back cover. Let's see how it goes. How I like it. Okay. So the chipboard, that'll be fine on here because I'll fold it over down just about the ribbon on the top and the bottom, so I have more of an even border. And I was telling my husband when I was working on this that, you know, maybe I can cut off the little typewriter there. Maybe this year, we'll see, I can actually do a craft fair. But we'll see. See how that goes. How my days go. Okay. Turn on this one. Center it better. I didn't even check. Can you guys hear me okay? Right? Yay. 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 I'm excited. You can probably see it. See, it's right there, right? It's right there. Right there. Right there. But usually I've got crafty stuff here so you don't see it in the reflection. So that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little mini notebook glow. Here's the little practice one I did this weekend. So I thought, okay, I can do this. All right. So I gotta decide, do I want this as the back cover or this? I kind of like this one. I'll do that one. That'll be what I do. Okay. So let me get my back covers made first. Then we can start on our pages. So when I do like little handmade books of any sort, I like to use a combination of score tape and liquid glue. I don't know, just to me it feels like it holds better with that combination. But I mean, you could do just liquid glue. I was watching that video from Karolina's Krafts, kind of just to get an idea, a feel for what size little notebook I wanted to make because she does all kinds of like little mini journals and notebooks and such. So I was just kind of watching that this weekend as we were um, at my mother-in-law's house, and I thought, okay, I can do this because sometimes I feel a little bit intimidated. Sometimes I feel like, am I really a crafter? Am I really a paper crafter? You know how sometimes you just feel like you're not. I, I guess it's because we compare ourselves to other people, and I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop comparing myself to, oh, well, so and so does it so much better, and their videos are so much nicer and so much more professional looking. And you know what? When I started my YouTube channel, I did it just to have fun. So I have to remind myself that I'm doing this because I want to have fun and I want to interact with crafty friends. So I think I'll be okay. Oh, that sample one? Yeah, I liked it. I'm gonna put this in my purse. So I sometimes my husband will say, "Hey, don't forget, whatever, and to write something down." And so now I'll have like something to write in. I think I made this one a little too thick. Somehow in my brain, I thought that the little binding combs I bought were 1 inches, but they're not. They're 5/8, I think. So I'm gonna have to order some 1 inch. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to order some 1 inch, excuse me, combs. Binding combs, that's what they're called. And then I'm gonna use, instead of my glue press with Barely Art glue, when I do like bookbinding type stuff, I use this PVA glue. Where's the big bottle? I'll show you. It's over there. Let me go grab it, guys. So I put it in a smaller one, but this is the bottle, and I just bought it on Amazon. So that's what I'm using. And then kind of just when I put it on here, try and get it centered. When I do the larger books, like the ones I did for my grandkids, like I usually get out my scoreboard and I'll have um, like a spacer that I can put to make sure I get it right. And I could cut out a spacer if I wanted. Let me see. I had some extra chip here. And then I would just put it as a 1/4 inch. Is that a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch? But I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to line up with a little, um, my cutting mat here. So I can line it up pretty good, I think. Excuse my scratchy voice as usual. I don't know why. I just can't get rid of this scratchy voice lately. I'm not sick. Although yesterday I was miserable. I woke up with a migraine and super nauseous, super dizzy, and I could not get rid of the dizzy all day. I was dizzy all day until I went to sleep. And I just thought, oh, please, let it go away by tomorrow. And it did. I'm feeling fine today. Okay. So that lined up right about there. I'll do the same. What did I do with my ergonomic bone folder? Okay. So I'll do the same thing with the next one. So did you guys do anything fun this weekend? We kind of didn't do much fun. Well, my husband thinks it's fun to watch baseball games, so it is. I enjoy watching the game. It was a home opener for our San Diego Padres this week, and my daughter and my grandkids went, and my niece, a couple of family members went, which I think is fun. But like my husband says, nah, I'd rather watch it at home where I'm comfortable on my couch. And the bathroom is close by. Oh, you know what? I didn't even see if I was centered here. Yeah, that'll work. It's gonna have to. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is, where's my little tool, my doohickey corner cutter thingamabob? Just trim off these corners here so when I fold it over, they fold nicely. Okay. And this is just a book binding tool. Again, I got it on Amazon. I should really plan ahead and know what tools I'm going to use so I can link them for you guys in the description box, but I forget to do that all the time. I'll try and go back today and add them. Okay. Now we have another busy week, or I have another busy week, because I will be giving rides, helping with grandkids. The plan is to go help my mother-in-law and my niece sort through my brother-in-law's things and start to clean things out. We'll see how that goes. My mother-in-law doesn't want to let go of anything. Okay. And again, I use like this combination of score tape and liquid glue on these. Come on, where is the beginning? There it is. What am I missing? Got some cards out of. Oh boy. Yeah. Hi, Mona. Welcome, my friend. Yeah. Sometimes when you're doing things, you kind of don't realize how much it can be, or how much time it can take. Like, I don't mind making big batches of cards. I actually enjoy it. I feel more productive. But if it's not something I realized I had to do, then I feel a little under the gun. If I know ahead of time, then it's like, okay, I know I have to make, 50 cards. So I just get down to making 50 cards. But if I thought I only had to make one and then it turns out I needed to make more, that's a little stressful for my brain. And my husband, he's so sweet. He'll say, don't stress. You can't change it. Just, it is what it is. You don't need to stress about it. And I tell him, please don't tell me that, because that stresses me out more. He's a very mellow, usually mellow person. Okay. Then, let's see, try and go with the long sides first. Kind of fold the paper, crease it a little bit. This is just the cover part, guys. I still have to get all the pages done and cinch it all together. Definitely going to be more than an hour. But that's okay. I don't mind. All right. I mean, sometimes I put too much glue. Look, it's all squirting out here. And end up with glue all over my fingers. Today I did prepare, though. I got some baby wipes here off to the side so I can kind of wipe my fingers off. Slightly prepared. Right? Okay. Then we'll do these ends. I can get the tape peeled off. And I always forget kind of pushing these corners in a little bit so it has a nice finished corner. right, one side. Yeah, I have the tendency, Mona, when I like see somebody doing something and a new crafty endeavor, like I go all in. Like I can't just, well, let me test this out and see if I like it. I go all in. So I buy the tools, I buy the stuff, and so far I haven't regretted any of it. I mean, how can you regret buying crafty stuff? Got some glue here. I'm gonna have to erase that. I have a little eraser I can use, or cover it with a sticker, right? I'm gonna decide, do I want this to be, I'll decide that later. See, it's starting to squirrel. So then I'm gonna do a few less pages than I did in the little sample one I did because, like I said, I don't have the 1-inch rings. I have the 5/8 inch, and I already chose which color coil I'm going to use. I'll show you in a minute. Because I bought, like I said, when I go into something, I buy all the things. So I bought a box of like different colored ones. So they have pink and red and purple. And then I got like a box of the metallics. So like gold, silver, and then a copper, which is probably what I'm going to use on here. I think that's what I want to use on there. Oh, I knew what you meant, my friend. I can read misspelled things the way they were intended to be written very well because I was I guess the correct term now is an administrative professional for many years. I was a secretary, I was an executive assistant, and blah, blah, blah. So I worked for people that you would think these are well educated people. They can spell right, right? No. One of my pet peeves that they would spell wrong, like if I had a memo or something come in from one of our principals, and I would tell them, fix that. You're an educated person, for God's sake. Um, when they would say through, like I'm gonna go through the door, they would put THRU as in drive through, and I would say no, no, my friend, that is not okay. Okay, so then the inside, I think I'm gonna do the reverse, this side. So clean off my glue gun. My glue bottle's leaking a little bit because I just refilled it. So let me cut this one. And I think that I need at 3. I cut these a little bigger than on what Karolina's Krafts had. I think I cut mine at 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So I'll make this 3 1/8. Right? By 4 1/8. And I'll do the same for the back one. Both covers will have the same insides. Make sure that'll cover it okay, since I kind of short changed the top edge of that one. Yeah, that'll work. And that'll work. This isn't pressed down very well. Fix that. Okay. And I know I cut into some cut aparts, but I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Hi, Cece. Welcome, my friend. So anyway, I would have to correct misspellings all the time and read chicken scratch. It was like Reading the writing of an educator, my friends, is like reading the writing of a doctor. Uh, I got good at it. Like I was able to read their chicken scratch quite well. I guess practice, practice, practice at anything makes perfect, right? Or near perfect. Okay, make sure this fits perfectly or as near perfect as possible. I think I need to change the blade on that trimmer. Or maybe I'm just used to the way a guillotine trimmer cuts. These kinds of trimmers leave just like a little bit. I can feel the edge where it cut, whereas with guillotines I don't feel it. So I'm hoping it's just I need to change the blade. And I know I have extra blades in here somewhere. I finally got everything put in drawers and what drawer I want them in, and I sat down yesterday and decided, okay, how am I going to label each of the drawers? So I designed my little labels in, what is it, Cricut Design Space? And I'm going to cut them out today and label them so that I don't have to be guessing where my stuff is. And it also will help because I have like drawers with like office supply type things in here, like regular pens and pencils and extra staples and staplers and ink for my printer. So sometimes my husband will say, "Where's the stapler?" Say, "Well, go in my craft room and look at the drawer that is labeled staples and stapler." Although I'm pretty good, like if my kids say, or my grandkids say, "Grandma, do you have any whatever ribbon?" I can tell them where to go in my craft room to find it. Always. Okay. That looks okay, right? So this is the front cover. And then this is the back cover. Yeah, I think I want it that way. And I'm going to have to erase that. Find my eraser, guys, because that's really bothering me right now. Okay, my tools are right there. And look, right now, if I had my camera mounted on the way it was, my desk would be shaking like crazy, but it's not, right? It's not shaking, is it? There, that's better. Okay. All right. Now, next, do I want like a pocket in the front here? And I might. So let's pick out another paper. Maybe this red one. It's like a pink red. I don't know what color you want to call it. There's a little pocket here. Yeah, that should work. All right. Time to trim again. 3 1/8, right? By, I think I'll make it 1 3/4 high. Oh, and then what I'll use for a little notch here is my punch board. So I'll put this at 1.5 on this side. So that's center. Then You can add that as a little pocket here. See? That looks cute. I like it. So I'll just glue it down on 3 sides. Wait, making sure the right side up. Right side up, right side up. Oh, I like it already. And then maybe I do, like a side pocket. Do a side pocket there. So 4 1/8. And I'll go at 1 inch, right? Maybe 1 1/8. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Okay, wait, how did I want this? This is going to be the binding side. So I need it. Wait. This is the back. It's going to flip like this. Okay. Oh, notch, notch, notch. And this is 4 1/8. So I'm going to go. Why can I not do this? It's too far away. That's why. Okay. That'll look okay, right? Okay. And I can add some of those 3x4 cut aparts. I can just tuck them in. And I'll trim them down a little bit so they're a little bit smaller than 3x4. Or I can add those as divider pages or there we go. Okay, there's my covers, okay? So that's the front cover. I'll open up like that, and then that's the back. Perfect. Okay, we set those aside. Now, to make divider pages, I'm going to, I love this scissor paper. And then let's see what else. Maybe the polka dots. Polka dots. And tape measure. There we go. That's what I'll do. Okay. So the way that she does it, Karolina, is she makes it 6 wide by 4 tall. Okay, so 4, right? Yeah, 4. Excuse me. By 6. See, I could even use this as a divider. I could use the reverse. No, I'm gonna stick with my original plan because I change my mind too much when I'm making things. Okay, 4 by 6 and 4 by 6. Okay, then, let me move something here. Oh, then I'm going to put this at, see if I go like this. Yes, at 1.5, because I'm going to fold this in half at 3. So here 1.5 would be in the middle of that half. Ouch. This is painful for my hand, pushing like this. but what we won't do for our craft, right? Okay. Then I can score these. So I'm going to score it at 3. You know, I'm not a fan of the tools that come with the scoreboards. I have this other little tool, one I got at Dollar Tree, that I think does a better job of scoring. Okay. There's that one. And our next one. Although I have to be careful not to press too hard because I'll rip my paper. Okay. Let's see. All right, there's one of our divider pages. Here's 2 and 3. I think those are cute. Oh, I missed it. Corner pocket. I'll do a corner pocket on another one. Fingers aren't that big. Hit the wrong key on the spot. See, no shakes. Isn't that cool? No shakes. I like it. Makes me happy. I told my husband because he asked, so are you going to test it? And I said, you know, I'll test it tomorrow on my live and I'll get immediate reaction from my crafty friends and let me know if there are shaky shakes. Okay, so I'm just putting glue on the bottom and on the left here. Although I guess I don't have to on the left because this is going to be where the binding comb goes. So that'll hold it together. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to go a little bit more light-handed with my glue. Okay. These would be cute stocking stuffers for my grandkids too. Like the little ones could have it to, you know, just doodle or color. I could put some coloring pages instead of those index cards so they could color. Okay, there's those 3. Next, I need to make tabs. So I think I need like a solid color. Let's see what I can find here. Obviously the red will work. Oh, this would work, right? That like corkboard look. And then I could do the red and I guess I could do one out of the floral, but don't know if I want to do that. Huh. I could cut out of like one of these cut aparts. Where's the one that's not the cover? Oh, that's this side. Okay, so if I did, sorry, I'm quiet, I'm thinking. Okay, can you hear me now? I think I might have hit mute by mistake somehow, somewhere. I don't know how. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, and now it got blurry. Hold on. You can hear you. Mm-mm. I wonder why it did that. Why did it go? Why? Why did it blur? Let me try something. Okay, give me a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Why is my camera being silly? Okay, let's try something. So the camera is mounted up high. I'm going to have to stand on a chair. Sorry, guys. And try something. Oh, I know why. Somebody tried calling me, and that interrupts my feed. And I tell my kids, don't try calling me when I'm live. Let's see who it might have been. And I have do not disturb on, so it shouldn't, I don't know. It shouldn't do that, but it does. Okay, back to crafting. Technology issues should not interrupt my crafting. That's not nice. Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know why I hit mute. I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so now pages. So what I do is get these 4x6 index cards and cut them in half. So I'm not going to do as many as I did on the first notebook. So let me think. Let's see, what if I do maybe 6? Because I think I did 10 on each section and there were 4 sections. So what if I just do 6? Oh, that one did shake. That shook. I'm going to try that again. Let's see what happens. So I'm cutting this at 3 inches, guys. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Okay, that's 2, 2, 3, 3. And I think I had some up here. Could be wrong. 2, 6. I have enough here. Okay. So I have enough for my 4 sections now. Now, what did I do next? Let me find my sample book. That out here. Oh yeah, add some pages and some decor. So here I added some colored vellum. So let me see in my book of colored vellum. I have something that would perhaps go well there. Maybe this. This might go well there. Let's try that. Okay, so we're gonna make it 4 inches. Let me trim off this edge because it's janky. Okay. 4. by 3. And I'm going to do one in the front and one in the back. I'm like that person that has to have symmetry. Okay, so if I did that, this would go first, then this, then my first divider page, then more papers, then my next divider page, then more of the index cards, my last divider page, and then more of the index cards. Okay. So then I need to figure, oh, and then the vellum on the back. Okay. So then I need some, hey Jana, happy Monday, my friend. So then I can do some pages on the inside. So let me get those cut aparts. I don't think I need this anymore. So let me see. Cut aparts, cut aparts. Where are you? They could actually be like pages inside as well, right? Take this branding strip off here so it fits my trimmer. Okay. So then I can use some of those. Just going to trim them all out. Might as well. I prefer my guillotine trimmer, guys. So I'll trim these down. In fact, there's a fuzzy little edge where I trimmed it with that other trimmer. I'll search for the blades. I'm sure it's got to be a blade issue. Okay. I'm gonna try and be fast and just decide on some pages to go on the inside so that I'll have some like pretty paper between the index cards. Oh, this is pretty. Crafty and happy. Oh, I love that. And then the back of this is just like this cork looking paper. So like I could add stickers to the back of that if I wanted. I can totally make that. Save that. Maybe glove. Okay. And maybe this one to like write a personal little note. Okay, let's decide. And paper to the floor. What did I do? Front, back. Now, what I could do here too is, where's my sticker sheet? Is maybe add some stickers. We'll see. We will see. So maybe I add like a 3x4 right behind that vellum. Wouldn't that be pretty? Okay. So I'll add that one. Then I could add like, there's where I could add stickers to the back. So look. Let me add this one right there. See? Okay, then I'll do 3 sheets, and then what did I do? Flowers. I'm gonna put that towards the back. Someone let me know when professional pinner becomes a career option. Okay, so then I'll do that one and sticker. I can totally make that. Okay. And I'm not going to really add, although maybe I could add pockets to here. Well, it's a pocket inside. I'm not going to add too many additional like pockets, I don't think. We'll see what I do. I can totally make that. And then maybe a little ATG. We'll get to cinching soon, I promise. I promise. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do made with love. Like I like that this kit had some cut aparts. That was nice. Maybe I do like this border sticker on the bottom. And scissors. What did I do with my scissors? And I'll just trim it. Not that I'm picky, but I'm picky. Okay, so then that'll go there. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3. I'm happy when I'm crafting. And this can be here. It says, I'm giving you a gift of my words that my hands have held and loved. I want to share it with you because I love you. There. Then this one, I want it, I guess, do I want this behind there this way? So it faces the back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one. This one, I am going to make a little pocket, perhaps. If I do that, crafty and happy would be towards the back. Maybe I just add a sticker there. I'm just gonna add a sticker there. All right. Sorry, guys. I got to stop getting quiet when I'm thinking. I'm just going to put crafting is my superpower. And then maybe pretty flower. Too big. Too big, too big. Right. So then this will, wrong side, because that's where the binding goes. Over here, right? It's gonna go like this. The binding goes on this side. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's not too thick. I think that'll work. I think that will work. Okay. And if I want, I can add more stickers or pockets after the fact. For example, let's say that it's bound already and I'm looking through and I think, oh, you know what? I want to add a pocket here. I could add it after the fact right there. Oh my goodness, that looks washed out. So let's bring in my cinch now. Okay, guys? All right, guys, I am at the hour mark. Do you want me to finish or do you want me to finish it another day? I kind of think I should finish because today's crafty session was supposed to be using the cinch. I spent the whole time getting ready for using the cinch. Okay. So I'm going to do it with this one. My sample, I used 8 rings, but I'm going to make it 6 this time. So where are my little pliers? Yeah, I'm going to use this copperish. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll cut right here. And these are my snips that I use for cutting my dies. And they cut these perfectly. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so, oops. Open it first. Open it. And then, oh, I had made myself a little, I did make myself a little template of sorts, I thought. Maybe not. Let me look, guys. Give me a second. For centering. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. So I kind of just marked, oh, this is in the way. I marked a center line here because on the big cinch, let me show you. The ruler just, goes completely across. It's not like the mini cinch, I guess, you'll see 4 on this side and 4 on this side, and it starts at 0 in the middle. So, yeah. So I am going to do my best at lining this up. Make sure. Oh, I took off my vellum. Where was my center? I forgot. Yes. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath. Yay. Oh, let me put this here. Let me get my wire sitting so I can put my pages on there as I punch them. Okay. A few more. I mean, I'm not going to take too much more than an hour, right? I think it's not bad. Oh, that completely shook the camera because I shook so hard it shook the wall. Oh, thanks for being here. We'll see you on Wednesday, okay? So I will be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Not really sure what I'm doing on Wednesday. I have to look at my calendar, and I'm busy trying to make the holes for my little notebook. Okay, ready for some shaking, guys? That one definitely shook. And I think it's because, so my desk is right against the wall, so I guess if I shake, I mean, I move the desk enough, it'll shake a little. Shake, shake and bake. Who remembers shake and bake? Or am I the only one? Okay. And this one, and then I'll do the covers. And that's where I have to stop and think because I don't remember. I think I put the front cover first and then the back cover, I believe. Okay, so then let me make my holes first. Center was here, I believe. Okay. So front cover goes on, and then I'll made a hole in one of the words, but you can tell what I meant for it to do. Okay, so then this is going this way. Again, I want to make sure I have it centered, close to center as possible. And if I was paying attention, I would see where I had it lined up here, but I'm not paying attention. You remember shaking baking? Yeah. Okay, so then this will go like this. And the reason for that is so that when we close this, where it closes, these parts of the wires will be on the inside of the book. All right, let's try now. It's kind of hard to tell. It says, put this, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to go completely flat against the back of that. And hope I got it right. Yay, I did it. I did it, guys. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's see our little book. Let's see our little book. Oh, came out so cute. Look, you guys. Maybe I'll put this one in my purse instead. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. Let me cover my glue real quick before we share. I share what this looks like because I don't want my glue to dry up. All right. Let me try and zoom in a little, okay? Ready? Ready for the ride? Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let me clean my hands a little because they're dirty from the glue. Okay, friends. So, in a perfect world, craft supplies are free, chocolate is healthy, and crafting makes you skinny. Oh, if only. So then, see here, I could add some stickers. I might do that if I have some like small ones. So, for example, this pretty flower right there. Then I have a few pages to write on. I have that divider. Oh, I put this in the wrong order. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. No, I want it in the right order. I'm going to undo it. I'm going to undo it. Sorry, guys. Time to open it. Okay. I have plenty of this wire, so I'll cut another piece. All right, let's get this in the right order. So this is the back. This goes there. Then this, I should have vellum there. Why do I not? This should have been in the back. Okay. Then what was in the front? This was, oh, here we go. This was in the front. All right, I'm going to order them the right way that I want them. 1, 2, 3, that's fine, that's fine. Right? Then 1, 2, 3. And that one, 1, 1, 2, 3. divider page, 1, 2, 3, divider page, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Where's my... Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I need my front. Oh, I completely put these out of order. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. I'll get them done, guys. I'll get them done. Divider page. 1, 2, 3. Next. 1, 2, 3. And a divider page. And then our tabbed page. 1, 2, 3. Then a divider page. Then that one. Then this one. Then vellum. There we go. Right? So if I put these like this, I'm sorry if it's too close, guys. I know I zoomed the camera in, but I don't want to zoom it back out. I put this like this. Get my cinch back up here. And let me cut another. What if I could reuse this? No, it's all messed up. Okay, let me cut another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if these go like this, then I make my front here. I make my back here. When I flip it backwards, it should be right. It should be right. Okay. So now I know I need to pay attention when I'm doing this. Make sure I have my pages in the right order. All right, here we go. One more shot at this. Again, sorry for the close up, but I want to make sure I get this in the order I want it. And move my fingers out of the way so I don't cinch my fingers. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Sorry. Okay, now it's right, guys. Okay, so as I was saying before I so rudely interrupted myself, you can add stickers here. So let me get like a couple of stickers I could add. So I put like some paint brushes on the opposite of that. So I'm going to leave that one blank and maybe put a sticker on this one. Maybe just a flower up here. And then this one has a sticker there. So I'll put one here. Maybe about a little ruler at the bottom. Haha. Okay, then we've got this page divider, and like these I could put maybe a bigger. So here it could be I like to party, and by party I mean stay home in my PJs and do crafts. See? All right. Let me add maybe a couple of buttons. 3 buttons. 3, right? We need odd numbers. Okay. I'm happy when I'm crafting. Okay. Here I'll probably put maybe create. No, too wide. Binding's in the way. Maybe. Little sewing machine. There we go. Right? Okay. And then maybe little scissors. This will be our sewing machine. Sewing section. Scissors. What's next? Made with love. Another flower. Or 2. Some down here. Okay. Then on this one, I should have put the sewing machine on this one. This has a tape measure. Can I? Yes. There we go. And I'll put on the other one, perhaps I'll put, what was on my other tab over here? Nothing. Oh, but I added scissors here. Let's see if I can move those. I don't know about you guys, but I'm constantly changing my mind on stuff. Yeah, the scissors there. Okay, so then here I needed to add something. So look at this. I love crafting. Right? There we go. Right? Okay, back to this section. Almost done, friends, almost done. I can totally make that. And I'll put some flowers, I think, on this one. Flowers right there. And then we have that one there, and whoops, come on. Now, do I put a sticker back here? I don't know, I think it might take away from that pretty paper. Create. No, I'm going to leave it as is, guys. I'm going to leave it as is. Okay, there it is. Done. Done. For reals. All right, guys. I will be back on Wednesday, 2 p.m. Pacific time. And let me check my handy dandy little calendar. See what oh, you know what? I haven't planned out my April for my lives yet, guys. Okay, if you're here still, what should I do on Wednesday for my live? I'm going to let you guys pick. Do you want me to play with my better press? Do you want me to maybe use my color cube again? Maybe cut my papers for the new Kendra's Card Challenge, which is coming out Tomorrow? Tomorrow's the first? Yeah. Or let me know if or something else. Can you come up with some ideas? Let me know. Now, if you weren't here for the live and you're watching the replay, um, let me know in the comments what you think would be fun for me to do during my live on Wednesday. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. You guys have been so patient with me with my tech glitches and with my changing of my mind on things and all the fun stuff. But this was fun. I think I'm going to make some more of these. So I'm going to pull out more of my crafty papers, my little collections, and use them. Better press sounds good, Cece? Okay, better press. Okay, okay, okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go because it is, oh, we've been on here an hour and 20 minutes, guys. That's a long time. I hate to keep you guys so long. So we'll see you Wednesday, 2 p.m. Pacific, okay? And um, I don't know. We'll see what I do. We'll see what comments I get on anybody that watches the replay. Okay. Thank you, friends, so much. I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. Have a great day. Bye.